The purpose of the Smart Infrastructure Facility is to create a new branch of research called Integrated Infrastructure Planning and Management. The expectation of the Smart Infrastructure Facility is really to act as a lightning rod for both the consolidation and the amplification of our scholarship to have an impact with industry and government in a way that's really never been achieved before.
The Smart Infrastructure Facility is a project that is aimed to research, model and develop decision-making tools for the interconnectedness of different infrastructures.
Whether it's water, energy, telecommunications or transport, so that we can better serve the community and the productiveness of the economy.
And all those things at the moment are planned on their own individually.
We're interested in how these things operate together and can be better managed from a planning perspective.
So we're into making models that can help predict what's going to happen with new infrastructure so that decision makers can plan a lot better than they do now. We have a really close relationship with the Port Corporation where we've got a project that we've been doing on modelling the logistics and improving their efficiencies.
The participants in the project was the Port Kembla Coal Terminal, Pacific National, BlueScope and the Port Kembla Port Corporation, and the work was undertaken by SMART and also CSIRO.
Port Kembla Port Corporation came to us wanting to know a little bit more about what their overall capacity was. What we came up with was a simulation model that integrated the port operations, the ship operations and the rail logistics all together to try to come up with a better idea of what the total capacity of that system would be.
We then do experiments based on our simulation model, which cannot be done, in reality because, for example, the infrastructure is not physically there yet.
So it's a complete model, and it's something we've never had in the past.
So the idea being that you look at the entire supply chain and you find where the bottlenecks are and actually invest in the infrastructure of that particular bottleneck to then unlock more capacity.
The importance of the project is that it allows us to plan for the future.
For example, the coal terminal, if they wish to consider various options of infrastructure upgrade in their balloon loop, they need to know which option will give them higher increase of the capacity.
The coal terminal is going through a very significant expansion. The Port Kembla Outer Harbour is going through a very significant development at the moment, and what we need to do is make sure that there is the capacity and capability on the rail network to move product to and from the port. It's an interactive model. It allows us to do what-if type analysis. So if we have a particular operation that we need to address, the model will allow us to put that data into the system and then identify if there is a suitable freight path. As industry grows, it will also create job opportunities. We believe that the economic benefits are quite significant, not only in relation to economics, but also some of the socio-economic benefits as well.
We want to solve real problems, so we need industry to keep us on the ground.
The Smart Infrastructure Facility is very committed to the local business community to ensure that our research, which is at a national level, can be to the benefit of the Illawarra region.